Fifine, I see you're doing it again, or at least trying to, with this new wireless mic kit system, an all-in-one wireless mic kit system. Techies and gamers, that's right. So that's what we got today. We're gonna check out this new device by Fifine, the M9 wireless microphone kit. That's right, Fifine coming up and jumping into the wireless, I guess, market, and try to compete with some of those higher budget end wireless microphones. Now, there are quite a few features. I did look at some of the information about it online, so we're gonna see if this can suit your need. If you don't want a microphone like this in your shot, then you can go the wireless mic and have it on your collar and it's still in your shot. What? But at least that way you have a better opportunity to kind of conceal the microphone. But for our demonstration purposes, we're not going to conceal it. We're going to look at it, and I guess we can try and see how well we can conceal it without actually, messing around with the noise, right? Sometimes the quality can dip out if you have it like under your shirt, too far away or out of sight, or it kind of can make noise with your clothing. So I don't know. We're going to look at it right now. What? Who am I talking to? So this is the awesome device that is by Fifine. This, did I just start up? Hi. The Fifine M9 wireless mic kit comes in this nice little textured, I like that texture on it. It looks kind of flashy and snazzy. Has a nice little LED indicator there at the bottom of it. Let you know what your battery life is like on the case itself. It is a charging case, so this will charge all 3 of your devices. That's right. So what do you get in your box, right? For your $80 or so. So you get your awesome little charging case with 2 receivers, left and right. That's right, left and right. You can go with a stereo audio sound with 2 separate channels. You have your receiver as well. So yeah, that's what you got. You get a nice long battery life on these devices, 6 hours for each mic fully charged. The receiver gets about 12 hours. Takes about 2.5 hours to charge the case from dead to full, and each mic is about 1.5 hours from dead to full, and the receiver itself is also 1.5 hours. You get a TRS to TRS cable, you get a TRS to TRRS for mobile devices, and then you get a TRS to USB-C. You also get a USB-C to USB-A cable for charging your device. Also in the box, you get 2 little mini furry dead cats here. I hate calling them dead cats, but it's what they're called. And 1 for each mic. I'll try it with and without these dead cats to see if that does anything with regards to noise. If it makes a lot of noise, it picks up a lot of ambient noise. Right now, I am using the Fifine Tank 3, the Ampligain Tank 3. A lot more tech going on into a dynamic microphone of this stature versus a little microphone of this little tiny stature, right? So yeah, anyway, maybe they've figured something out to make it sound close enough. I don't know. We'll see. Let's make the switch right now. And right now, this is the normal audio quality going through this particular microphone. Now, these things work fantastic when you're talking at a closer proximity, and you're not going to get as much reverb bouncing off my walls. I don't have any cushions or anything like that to absorb most of this audio I got going on. So my microphones have to be relatively close to get the best of the best, just like this. But as I go back, it's going to pick up fantastic reverb because it does have a little bit of pickup. Right now you can hear some of my PC fans. If I raise up this volume, I can hear it, so I know you can hear it, and this is the quality at this proximity. If I go a little bit further away, well, you're gonna get a natural ambient reverb from your room if it's not treated, and that's the quality. Arm's length away, I don't know what that is, 2.5 feet, maybe 3. Now there's a noise suppression button. There's a little noise suppression button there on the side, and if you press that, picking up a little bit of air, but this is kind of what it sounds like with noise suppression on. Put it on my shirt. If I move, turning off noise suppression and operating with the microphone and a dead cat, this is the audio quality you're gonna get. But this is the audio quality, techies and gamers. So this sounds pretty decent in my ears. Peter Piper picked a pack of Pepsis, popped them, poured them into a pitcher profusely. So yes, you're gonna get some plosives, but not as much. If I take the little cat off of it. Peter Piper picked a pack of Pepsis, popped them, poured them into a pitcher. Yeah, heavy distortion and plosives, and a little bit more sibilance without the dead cat on there. Also, with this microphone, there is a mute button, and you just tap the power button once. It goes red, little red LED indicator to let you know when you're on mute. If you see the blue indicator flashing there, that means flashing blue means it's not synchronized with the receiver. Then you'll have to link it with the link button here by holding it a few seconds on both, and it'll get a nice, pretty much quick link. Now, out of box, there's no linkage needed. It just automatically just was synchronized already, so it's all paired and ready to go out of the case. So what do I think of this microphone overall? I think it's a pretty good device right there in the mid-level. I wouldn't say it's necessarily tapping into the pro just yet type of microphone. Wireless mic for a couple of reasons. Now, just for all the pros, one, the size is nice little miniature device, probably easy to conceal unless you're using like a dead cat like that. But the dead cat does make it sound just a little bit more clear, kills off some of those plosives, some of that sibilance. I do have noise suppression, software-based noise suppression going. So right now you don't hear much other than my voice, which is probably the exact way I would use this microphone if I were doing content creation, free of a boom arm and microphone. So just to give you a scenario, an idea of what it would sound like. I do love the battery life on this. You get a nice 12-hour charge of this device, right? You get 12 hours out of this, and you get 6 hours out of each microphone. So 6 plus 6, then you charge both again with the charging case. You get like 24 hours pretty much with these mics. So you have a full day's, probably 2 days worth of battery life if you're using the case and the microphones independent of charging to an exterior source, right? But you can charge each of these via USB-C. Each of them have a USB-C connection on the bottom for charging. Another cool factor is it comes with its own carrying case, which is a nice hard shell carrying case, pretty small. You can stuff this in your backpack if you're on the go vlogging with your camera gear, and it has a nice mesh component for probably tucking all your wires and stuff. And everything fits into this case. The audio quality is okay. It's definitely much better without noise cancellation. I don't typically use hardware-based noise suppression.
So if you're considering getting this because you want that noise cancellation, don't do it. The noise cancellation on this is not good unless you're looking for that robot sound.
I sometimes use it for the XLR portion, but really I use software-based noise suppression via OBS. It just is more refined than any of these hardware-based noise cancellation that you get on these devices itself. So just my take on that. I like the versatility. It's good for your DSLR like I'm using now, good for mobile devices, connecting to tablet, iPad, for example. And I was able to connect it to my mixer via the microphone aux jack and get all of my noise effects, right? My voice changers, reverb, anything like that. And I'm using it like a microphone connected to the mixer itself. Other than that, pretty good device for the price. If you want to get it for a little bit cheaper, you can check the links in the description. I am a Fifine affiliate, so I give you a little bit of a discount. You're welcome, but also thank you if you choose to go with the link. You don't, you can just go straight to Amazon, buy it, and forget all about me. What? All right. I think I'm done here for today. I've done my job and I'm ready to quit my job. What? See you later.